You know, this is nuts. Without a windshield, you gotta see the wind force on your face. So now, I'm gonna take it for a drive. Hi, I'm Nick from Nick's Garage, and here we are with a 1947 Willys Jeep. My client's brought it in because he wants to install an electronic distributor. So we're gonna take out the points distributor and install electronic. So here it is, you guys, 1947. Isn't this unique? If it's not a classic, it's not a muscle car, it's not exotic, what do you call it? I call it something special, and it's a Jeep. Or should I say, Willys. And these things were very popular back in the day. And you know what? Even today, it's even more popular with so many clubs around the world.
It's true that you wouldn't really call a Jeep a muscle car today. But when Uncle Sam needed a car with some muscle to help win World War II back in the 1940s, they chose a little machine designed by the American Bantam Car Company for their general-purpose vehicle. The GP, or Jeep, was then produced by other car manufacturers and would go on to find a place in civilian service after the war. And that is what Nick's client brought by the shop today. The 1947 Willys CJ2A that he recently acquired and rebuilt.
And now we're gonna dig in. Let's get the distributor replaced, put the electronic, and then take it for a drive. Should I get a small ratchet there, Robert?
No, it's okay.
Yeah?
I almost got it out.
I marked the distributor, everything, okay? Okay, here we go. We need a regular screwdriver, eh? Here we go. I'll switch it over. And our client also wants us to replace the coil. So at the same time, while we are replacing the coil, we also have to add a ballast resistor to cut the current down to the coil. So here's the new coil, and the resistor already put onto the firewall already. And now let's get the coil on the bracket. And this thing is old. Oh, and by the way, this Jeep was converted from a 6 volt to a 12 volt in the past. And the body is a regular ground from the battery. So it's before it used to be a positive, what do you call it, to the current. And now it's the other way around. The ground is like today's cars. The body is the ground. You know, I always loved military equipment. And one of my favorites was the Jeep. You know, with the windshield going down, typical little 4-cylinder, 4x4. What more can you ask for? It's got everything. A nice little utility vehicle that was built for the US Army, and then at the end they start building for everybody in the world. For example, Australia, the Philippines.
I have to do some more, I think.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we just gotta make sure that the wiring, see now I marked the distributor, see that white dot? That's wire number 1, look at this. You see this? Look at this, if you look here, look at the rotor. Look, right here. See the way I marked it? And the rotor, that's the cap number 1. And then, the rotor points at 5 o'clock, that's it. And then I just gotta take off the distributor from the bottom, if you wanna do that for me. And then let me just see a client, I'll be right back. It's gonna be a simple job. It's a little 4-cylinder, you got 4 wires for the spark plugs. Then we're just gonna hook up the coil with the resistor, and then we'll get it started.
We could stuff a big V8 under that hood. I'm sure some did. It looks like the same length.
How does it look? Wow, you should keep that. That's a genuine piece.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Cool, eh? Does it line up in the same place? Let me see. When I put this like that, let's see now. This was pointing towards 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And this was in the same area? Well, let's find
It
out.
has to be.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. You know, if war broke out tomorrow, you know, I asked one of my friends, he used to be in the military. He goes, Nick, if you go to war, would you go to war? I said, if we have to, we have no choice. Then I said, you know, and if I have to go in the front line, I don't mind. But they told me, Nick, with your expertise in working on vehicles, they won't put me in the front line. They would put me in the back to keep these military vehicles running and keep them forward to go into the war. So you know what? I'll never see battle. They just keep me in the back getting these vehicles working.
Nick knows a thing or two about cars, all right. The ones he loves best, from the late 60s and early 70s, have been in his blood since he was a kid. But the little Jeep in his shop today was first assembled 75 years ago. So there's bound to be a few unexpected issues, even on relatively simple jobs like the ignition.
No problem. Yeah, this one catches. The other one has a problem.
It's probably the boat.
Let's try it again. Well, that'll be no good. That means I'm gonna have to turn it around. Let's try it. I can't turn it around. I need this to where the screw is. Okay, here we go. No, the bolt doesn't touch. Well, it doesn't make sense. It should to go. If it would have fitted, it would have been finished right now.
This is a lesson that everybody learns when they first get into the old car hobby. There are all kinds of folks out there ready to sell you a part that's supposed to just bolt on and work like a charm.
It's the same, man. It's the same. A few thousand, that's it.
But those same folks are nowhere to be seen when the time comes to do the work. Nick knows that every part comes with its own set of problems, and no installation is a simple bolt-on.
I don't know, man. I just got to cut. But you know what? This thing is as sharp as a razor blade, but it doesn't matter. But for some reason, it doesn't want to fit in there. Why? And it seems like it's the same length, the same diameter. I don't see the reason why it doesn't want to go in.
I don't think it's a shaft. It's something else.
Put it at 5 o'clock, yeah. Nothing, eh?
And it's solid, eh? It's
This here. Maybe it could be this.
we need to measure how deep it is.
Okay. Bring the light back there. Oh, it's pretty deep.
So we have enough room.
Oh yeah, we have enough room. Yeah, it's not that either. Could it be just this on the side now? Come on. I'm going to make sure, maybe it's touching over here, but I put some ink on it just to see if it gets touched, so I'll know if I'm in the right area. Let's go see. Here we go. No, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. Very strange, man. Very strange. I'm gonna put some ink on that too, just to see. But where, man? Come on, man. 2-minute job, come on, man. Come on, man. Doesn't make any sense, man. Sometimes not a dream car garage after all. You see what we have to go through? Look, let it dry, put it back on. See if this is touching anything.
When things are problematic, Nick might curse a little in Greek under his breath.
Come on.
And once in a while, the odd part has been known to fly across the shop. But no matter the issue, Nick perseveres, ruling out one thing after another until he narrows down the cause.
Come on. You know what? There. It only goes off 180. 180. Look. How come?
The other.
Why? 180. Okay. That's it. Screw it. I'm going to change the wires. Okay, go ahead. We'll figure it out.
But you see, I remember it was at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
So we should be here.
Yeah, we have a problem. We have a problem.
Or the bolt on the back has to. No, it won't change this.
No. See, the roller was pointing here before, right there, right there. So now that was wire number 1, right there.
Okay, can we pull it out?
No, wait. Let me put his cap. Wait. Let's put his cap. Here we go. Now just leave it like that. Ready? Put the coil in. This goes like this. Yeah, bolted down right there. Bolted down. We have no choice.
No,
I'm trying to save time, but this is crazy.
Okay, that's 13, 16.
This is ridiculous. How come? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's a straight slotted distributor, like a Mopar. It should go 180 degrees either way, upwards. We have it roughly at 5 o'clock. Now we got 12 o'clock.
So today, what should be a simple job has turned into a struggle, with a part that was built 180 degrees off its intended axis. Some rewiring and modification will be needed to make this bolt-on part bolt on.
Okay, forget it. All right, we'll start from scratch. Okay, I'll do this part, but you want to put the distributor screw on and the coil? I'll do this part. Yeah, you know what, I didn't know. Anyways, we're gonna get it done. Don't worry, we'll get it done. Okay, you do this, I'll get the spark plug off. I'm gonna put back the same spark plugs, and we'll lean it out, do the timing, and then we'll take it for a drive. You know, I was wondering, back in the day, in the war times, working in the fields, I don't know what kind of tools they had. Probably didn't have many tools. No auto parts around, that's for sure. They had to get these things running. But then again, you know what they did, from what I knew, is when a Jeep got scrapped or whatever, or blown up or something, they would keep it for parts and then continue with the other Jeeps, keep them going. That's what I thought they did. Imagine a tank. Imagine a tank. This is just a simple Jeep. Imagine a tank. Wow, that is something. You got it? Good stuff, man. Okay. You know what? I'm going to make some coffee because we have so many viewers that send us so much coffee. After all, I got to thank our viewers. They send us so much coffee here, so I'm going to use another one. another brand this morning and get them to enjoy some coffee today. The one I'm making this morning, it is not Folgers. I know it's a Folgers. It's this one here. This one we're making. Caribou coffee. So we're gonna make some because I haven't had our coffee this morning. So let's make some coffee. I'm dying for one right now. Oh, there you go. Good coffee in a Jeep. A running Jeep, you're good. As long as you don't get shot, you're good. You're lucky. This is not my kitchen. This is just a garage. We're gonna make coffee like they used to do on the battlefield. It works. Get some clean water. I don't know if they drank the coffee hot or cold in the battlefield, but you know what? Over here, we're gonna make it nice and hot. Okay, here we go. Might be a little bit strong, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Give it a few minutes. We'll come back and get it. Okay. Wait. Wow, we were on compression. Okay, a minute.
We're already on compression?
I think so. It was just juste un peu. Ready? Go.
Ready to go?
Wait. Encore. 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 Come on.
It comes back.
Yeah, I know. I see it. Go ahead.
It's plus.
Hold on. Did it just pass it? I'm looking for the mark on the damper. I have it on the timing chain cover. Here. Here. It's up.
It's up.
It's good. Touche pas, Matthew.
Yeah.
I think it's there.
Counterclockwise, I checked it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's put the cap on mark number 1 and let's go. That would be number 1? Okay. Yeah, you just leave it loose. Once I get it started, we're going to do the timing. So that's number 1. Okay, we need a red wire. About 5 inches long?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 1 round, 1 straight. Terminals, am I correct?
1 female straight and 1 round.
Okay, give me a sec. You know, they use these Jeeps on farms. I don't know if anybody's done these conversions going from points to electronic, but I'm sure they have. The new generation probably wouldn't know, but you know what? Ask your grandparents. If they're still alive, they'll tell you if they especially use them on the farms. They were great equipment, let me tell you.
After the war, the little CJ would find all kinds of new work. The agricultural Jeep was a Swiss Army knife of a machine, with a whole catalog of ingenious and capable attachments, from water pumps to foundation excavators.
We just got the wiring done, so we hope we got the timing very close to where we need, because we just got to set the timing at 5 degrees before top dead center. So Matthew's about to crank it over, see if it starts. Coil's hooked up, the distributor's in place, got the firing order, and let's see what happens. Okay, Matthew?
You ready?
Start.
Put the key on.
Wait.
Okay, I'm cranking now.
Okay. Whoa, a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, start. Okay. Idle. see any mark on the tongue? This is from the base, No, the other way.
I'm on the backs.
Yeah. Leave it there. Tighten it. I can't, there's no mark. I'm gonna have to go by the ear or by the feel. Okay? There's no mark on it. Anyways, doesn't matter. This is old school, man, really old school. Okay, simple radiator, little electronic distributor. Okay, that. Oh, this one works. This is so simple, eh? 4-cylinder. Okay, so we've got the distributor in place. So Matthew and I, we're gonna take it for a drive, but I'm gonna let him start driving it so I can watch how he uses the shifter. It's a 3-speed?
Yeah.
3-speed. So we're gonna take it for a drive, see how it goes. So I'm gonna let Matthew start, so I'm gonna watch him so I can take a drive with it after. So let's hop in and go for a ride. And in this case, no seat belts. Okay, here we go. Handbrake off.
Yeah.
And rear. Here we go.
Go for a ride.
Let's go, man. You know, I've never ridden in a Jeep before. This is the first time. No safety features whatsoever. This is cool, ain't no windshield.
No, it's
But then you turn, what's it? Okay, this is too much, man. And it's smooth, eh?
Yeah.
Not
It's
bad.
new. The suspension, tire.
Everything. Wow, the wind, eh? Wow.
Good.
Wow.
I said the steering, how it's loose, but
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
okay. You
Yeah.
just have to start now.
Yeah.
When you brakes,
It's okay. Go to the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ça c'est 12e?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, the wind force is too much, eh? With no windshield, what a difference. Never driven a Jeep or any vehicle without a windshield. First time.
Imagine on the highway.
On the highway? Oh, you're crazy, man.
Runs good.
Oh, yeah. Goes good, yeah?
Yeah. It's smooth. So I returned to the garage.
Yeah.
Then you drive it.
Yes. We switched with the George. Very nice. And speedo works too, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
So if you put in the first gear, there's no synchro.
No. I understand. I'm gonna make a full stop.
I'm on the floor now.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna switch there. You know, this is nuts. Without a windshield, you got to see the wind force on your face. So now I'm going to take it for a drive. Okay, here we go. It's only a 3-speed manual transmission. It's got no synchronizer from first to first gear. Okay, this is first.
Yes.
Here we go. It's too much, man, too much. Ça marche bien pour les 4 cylindres.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, man.
Really smooth.
Very nice. No power brake.
No.
We're down to first.
Good. Wait. Not have to be too tall.
Yeah.
Drive this. Smells good gas.
Oh, yeah. Well, same as here, huh?
Yeah.
Man, you sure have to push the brake, eh? Museum.
First one. Yeah. Yeah.
Oops.
Just have to rebuild the steering box.
Yeah, huh? This is an experience, let me tell you. Wow, especially with
Yeah.
you know, this, sorry? Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Just this one backwards.
Okay, let's put the, okay, here we go.
Good. You have to engage the transfer case on.
Okay, put in
on the
neutral.
Neutral.
Yeah.
So transfer case out here. Okay, and put in first gear.
There you go.
First gear?
Okay, remove the start.
That's it.
Look at that. Yeah, come on.
And you can run with the PTO on if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
So
cool, too much, man.
this
Put in
one,
neutral.
in,
That's it. Forward,
PTO
forward.
on.
Okay.
This one's forward. Put in first gear.
Okay,
Try it.
okay, we're in gear.
Yeah.
All right,
PTO's off.
it's off.
PTO on.
Get you on.
Yeah. You want to work in the farm?
Yeah. This is too much.
You're in low gear and
Yep.
the transfer case is apart.
Nice. This is super. This, you know what? I've never driven a vehicle without a windshield. But let me tell you, what an experience. And you taking it on the highway without a
Yeah.
windshield?
You need
What a
that.
blast, what a blast. You know, here we have a 1947 Willys, and it's a very famous vehicle that's been around in war times and farm equipment. But I tell you, Matthew, you got one nice piece of equipment here. And this car has a lot of history, let me tell you. Wow, this is nice. There you have it, you guys. Got the electronic ignition, took it for a drive, went very good. Thank you, Matthew, for the drive.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. It's the first time I've taken a ride in a Jeep Willys. This is awesome. And there we have it, you guys. 1947, back in time. I also wanted to say, I want to thank all the servicemen, all the people that work behind the scenes on making these vehicles for the wartime. So I want to say a very special thank you to you guys and everybody. And of course, now we're going back in history. And for many of the people that are rest in peace, of course, that built this, that worked on these, and during the wartime. So you guys, a very special thank you to everybody. And thanks for watching us here on Nick's Garage. And you guys, if you look down below the video, we have a whole bunch of merchandise that you guys can buy. So whatever you like, buy it. love it, wear it, and enjoy it. And help spread the word of Nick's Garage. And if you have some time, check out our Patreon page. We have extra content and you guys can watch it and take it from there. And we'll see you next time.